Hello all, this is lecture number 1 of Electrical Installation Unit, which is a part of Basic Electrical Engineering course. In this unit, we have to study layout of LT switchgear. We have to deal with switch fuse unit, MCB, ELCB, MCCB. Then after we have to go through types of earthing. Then after power measurement in both the cases, single phase and three phase. And then after we have to go through elementary calculation of energy consumption. We have to find out how much energy is being consumed by a particular appliances, and then after how we can calculate how much money we have to pay for that. So in this lecture, we are going to deal with layout of LT switchgear. Switchgear. The switchgear part of electrical installation mainly consists of apparatus and equipment used for switching, protection and control of electrical power. The basic function of switchgear is protection and control. The term switchgear is normally used for electrical distribution systems. There are three types of switchgear. First one is low voltage, which is also known as low tension switchgear. These switchgears are used up to 11 kV of voltage. The second type is MT, that is the medium voltage or medium tension switchgear, which are used from 11 kV to 33 kV. And then the last one is high voltage or high tension switchgear, which is used above 33 kV of voltage. I hope you all have seen this kind of piano switch which is available at our home houses. So with the help of this switch, we can turn on and off the connected appliances. It could be bulb, it could be fan, it could be motor, it could be TV, etc. So this is a switch gear. Here we have another examples, like we have fuse, which is used for protection. We have MCB, again used for protection. There are different varieties of MCB. We have isolator, we have relay, etc. So all these are the part of switchgear. Now we'll see the different terminology or different component which is used in particularly power system, which is the part of switchgear. First one is bus bar. When number of lines operating at the same voltage level needs to be connected electrically, bus bars are used. Bus bars are conductor made of copper or aluminum with very low impedance and high current carrying capacity. If voltage level and current level is very low, at that time we can go for this kind of joint. But at high voltage level, high current carrying capability wires, these are the not successful kind of joint. So we have to use bus bar. Like here we have one bus bar, one copper strip of particular dimension on which all these nut bolt lugs has been used to tie the rest of the wire. So this is the example of bus bar. This is again, this one is example of bus bar. The second component, that is the power transformer. Okay, one more important point, how bus bar is represented in single line diagram of electrical networks. It is represented with this symbol. Now the second one is power transformer. Power transformer is represented with either this symbol or this symbol. Both can be used. Power transformers are used in generation and transmission network for stepping up voltage or stepping down the voltage. These are the examples of power transformer. You can see the size of this transformer. You can compare the height of this man with it. So size of power transformer could be of size of a big room. The third one is isolator. It is represented with this symbol. Isolators are employed in situations to isolate a part of the system for general maintenance. Isolator switches are operated only under no load condition. No load condition means there are no supply over there. In isolator, there is a visible separation of two isolated circuits. They are provided on each side of every circuit breaker for the safety of operating personnel. So you can see this this can rotate from the middle and can be isolated from the two places. It will be more clear from this figure. See the connection at this place and at this place in this figure, and then compare from this and this. So this time it has been isolated. The next one is lightning arrestor. Symbolically, it is represented by either this symbol or this symbol. Lightning arresters are the protecting device used for protection of equipment from lightning strokes. They are located at the starting of the substation and also provided near the transformer terminals. These are the lightning arresters. What happens that at normal condition when this line having a rated voltage, that time this gap will isolate these 2 points, and so there is no current through the wire. But the moment lightning will strike over here, the voltage level will increase suddenly, and this is the discharge will happen between this gap, and now there is a connection from here to here, and so the all the excess current will pass to the earth. So this is the function of lightning arrestor. Circuit breaker, it is represented by these symbols. Either we can use this one or this one or this one. Circuit breakers are used for opening or closing a circuit under normal and abnormal, that is the faulty condition. In other words, they can be operated under online condition, whereas isolator works at offline condition. These circuit breakers works at online condition. This is the example of circuit breaker. It is miniature circuit breaker MCB, and these type of big circuit breakers are used in substations. There are varieties of circuit breakers. So suppose it has been asked to draw the layout of LT switchgear. So you have to do like this. Here you can mention that some particular voltage level is coming like 11 kV incoming lines at this place. Then place a lightning arresters. Then after isolator, circuit breaker, and again isolator, and then after we have a bus bar. From the bus bar, further connection will be go like one connection has been done to this power transformer, and another three lines are going to this side. So whatever you have made over here, just draw these elements in mirror image format. Like here you have drawn the isolator, so here also you have to draw the isolator. Then after circuit breaker, then after again isolator, and then after lightning arrestor. Okay, and then you have to connect these incoming supply to the power transformer. So this is a very basic layout of LT switchgear, which has been drawn in the form of single line diagram. And then after, you have to explain each and every element which we have already seen. So in this lecture, we'll stop over here. In the next lecture, we'll go through switch fuse unit, that is SFU. Then we'll discuss MCB, and then finally MCCB. Thank you.